Hello again, and welcome to episode 18th of Sigrith, our barbarian warrior. We just in the last episode made ourselves a new sword. Um, it's the forged longsword, one-handed slashing weapon, 6 damage, 28 delay. It's an upgrade to what we had, which was a 5 damage, 25 delay sword. We're gonna head back to Blackburrow. We are very close to getting the next level, level 14. I think I'll run through Blackburrow and just maybe fight a few things on the way. I do want to go to Halas and get and make a forged warhammer there, which I have enough money to do. And I have some a few Gnoll fangs in the bank, probably enough to get this level. I might just try to though fight inside of Blackburrow and get it. I figure if I'm running through Blackburrow, I could run in there, kill a few blue cons, and at least grab some loot. If I'm going to go all the way to Hollis, I may as well go there with full backpacks of goodies to sell, make some money. Plus, we just need to teach those gnolls to stop messing with the good barbarians of Halas. It was pretty disappointing in the last episode when we failed on our final combine of the Gnoll fur patches. So that effectively cost us 64 of them. We still have, I think it was 16 in the bank. I'm determined to get back up to 64 again and try again. Kind of wondering if I should try to level up my tailoring skill some before I do that. I don't know how I would do that though effectively. It'd have to be just I don't know, studded leather. I mean, I think there's something I could do with silk, but that would involve, I mean, honestly, probably having to go to the Qeynos to get enough silk. So, I don't know, I might just try it again. Seems like it's pretty hard to level up tailoring. And just killing these green cons for the Gnoll fur, mainly. I do want to try to get that magical dagger so I can start killing wisps. Alright, so I'm gonna just keep fighting these some, fight my way through Blackburrow down to the lower levels. And try to get down to some that will give me some experience. I'll just pause the recording. I won't record all of these fighting all these green cons. As you can see, they do virtually no damage to me. I probably just heal as fast as they can damage me. So I'll see you when I'm down in Blackburrow and finding something of interest, something that's a challenge. So the named Gnoll who wanders up top, Tranix's Darkpaw, is up. He is a red con. It's pretty rare to see him, but we are definitely not strong enough to fight him. I don't even know what he drops. Maybe those like those spiked shoulder pads or spiked collar. Maybe. I'm not sure. We won't be finding out today. Alright, well, I'm going to let him path back by and then get down to the lower levels. Yep, there he goes. Anyway, just wanted to show that he was up, and because of that, I will not be fighting too many things up here. Alright, let's go down below and I will again see you when there's something that's more of a challenge. Okay, I'm over by that spot where the two Gnoll guardsmen spawn along with the Gnoll, and there's that safe room up behind them. Here's the other one. He kind of hides down here and tries to ambush you. I'm going to drop in and fight him first. He's a blue con. I feel like these Gnoll guardsmen are just the right level. If I lose about a bubble or two of health to them, but I can beat them, I mean, that's good experience. Very close now. Maybe one or two more will do it. That one's right up there. He's a blue con, but I think I'll just take it safe and heal up before I fight him. So I will pause while I'm sitting here resting. Pause the recording. That Gnoll jumped in too. But he won't do much damage. Definitely putting up a fight. I'll have to rest up again after this one. Alright, it gave us our level. Alright, level 14. Up to 445 hit points. And now we can start skilling up a little bit more for this level. Alright, I'm going to rest up and then look for some more blue con gnolls to fight. I've seen that Tranix Darkpaw is shouting out to the zone. He said, I, Tranix Darkpaw, have embraced the dark powers of Bartoxulus to banish you from our land. Yeah, we'll stay away from him. I'd try something I don't think I've done on this character yet, is the snake ledge up here. So there's a lot of these snakes. They might all be green cons now. But there's 4 of them. Try to fight them. I think that will still give me experience. They don't social aggro, so it'll just be one at a time. The thing will just be to catch them when they run. They might drop off down into that water. But I also don't want them to run the other way and aggro more mobs. Yep, still got experience for him. I guess they don't social aggro, but they won't flee if they have a friend nearby, it seems. A friend is in another snake. guessing that's why that one didn't run. The first one I killed. I'm doing a little damage for green cons. I'm losing about a bubble of health to each of them. I think I'll heal back up after this one. Especially since there'll just be one left and you might decide to run and aggro something else. And I don't want to be at low health if that happens. Okay, I'll just sit here with him. Alright, I'll be back once I'm fully healed. Alright, healed up and time to take on this last snake. Alright, I don't think I got any snake fangs from them. That's too bad. A little bit of experience, not too much. Those Gnoll guardsmen are back. I'm gonna get to full health before I fight them. Okay, I think I can sneak in and just fight this one, maybe. I wonder if I can get up over here. No. I have to fight these guys. Or at least the one, I think, to get out. Let's see. Oh, no. You can sneak by right there if you want to. Alright. Let's fight him. Khan's blue. Gnoll guardsman. So he should give me more than the snake. trash one up. Hopefully before too long, I'm thinking I might start making some banded armor. Downside to that is the weight of it. I think if I'm wearing full banded armor, it's going to use up a lot of my encumbrance limit. Like I'm not going to be able to get much loot at a time. I'll heal before I fight these guys. Yeah, I was saying I'll be able to make banded pretty soon. This one just cons green. The problem with it is the weight. Not being able to carry very much. I'm kind of wondering if I want to have like full banded or not. Like maybe I only want to have the banded for certain tougher situations. I don't know. If I'm just like farming stuff, would it be better to not have banded? I could also get like a better shield that gives me a little more AC, but it's a good bit heavier. And I just don't know like what that trade-off is going to look like when it gets to that point. Finding a few plus strength items would also help a lot. But I don't know how soon that's going to happen and actually how much strength they could give me. Maybe that's something I should start looking into. I'm gonna fight my way up to the top of this path and then fight the guardsmen up there. But I think I'll kill a few of these on the way. I don't need to record all that. These are just green cons. They won't be any trouble. I'll kill these two here and then I won't record the rest. I'll fight them on my way up. Just looking for the Gnoll fur. Which I'm up to, what is that, 6 of those now. It's a big door for gnolls to have. It's like an ogre-sized door. I don't know, maybe ogres used to live in here a long time ago. Alright, fight my way up to some blue cons, but I'm not gonna record all of that. Alright, I've cleared out most of the green cons around here. And I'll just have that Gnoll guardsman to fight. Well, let me get this guy if he's gonna wander by. Kill him real fast. I don't want him in the way, but after this, then I'll be at that guardsman, and then there's another guardsman right across the bridge thing right there to my left. He's a green con, so we shouldn't be too bad. I'm gonna drop this just to get my weight acceptable. Still nobody else in here. I've got the place to myself. Kill this one, and then I'll go across there and kill the other one, the other guardsman. He cons blue. They're about half a bubble into level 14. Seems like the experience gain is slowing down a little bit. I think pretty much those green regular gnolls pretty much never give me experience. I think only one out of like, I don't know how many, a lot. He has given me experience so far. That was probably such a tiny bit. It's not even noticeable. And then some of these guardsmen are conning green now. Might be good to fight the... Could try some of the elite guardsmen. At one spot where they are, though, I'd have to fight 2 at a time. And I don't think I can do that. Yeah, I think I'll just keep grinding here and try again to get a dagger and fight some wisps. guess for now is the best plan. I'm not sure. Let's see what's over here. Might be too hard for me to fight. No. An elite Gnoll guard. Do I want to try him? I mean, if I rest up to full health, none of those others come. Should be able to take him, maybe. He's a high blue. Be a tough fight. I think I'd like to try it. So we're so deep in here, that would be a long run back. I'd have to leave some of my loot behind. I don't think I'm gonna try it right now, just because I'm encumbered. I think I'll just rest up and then. Actually, let's go down and fight the snakes. I didn't kill the snakes when I came up here. They're all green cons, but I think we'll still get experience for all of them. Be something. Yeah, I'm getting skill ups on him, so should still get experience. Someone's casting a spell. It's a high level mage. Wonder what he's doing in here. Level 56 gnome magician. No idea what he would be doing in Blackburrow. I don't know what class I would necessarily want to play after this one. I think I want to try another Permadeath solo attempt, but I was kind of thinking maybe a magician. Probably be a lot easier than a warrior. Or some pet class. Also thought a really good challenge would be charming, be like an enchanter or maybe even a druid, and use charms. I know that I've never really done that before, like with an enchanter. I haven't played an enchanter hardly at all. I think maybe like level 4 or something. Um, so that would be something totally different for me. And from what I've read, it's very high risk, high reward, um, using charms, charm fighting, because of when the charm breaks. That'd probably be really fun, though. I don't know how far I would get. I might not even get up high enough level to like effectively fight things using my charm. I don't know what level you have to be to do that. Probably make much more exciting videos than a warrior. Probably wouldn't be able to like pause the video much, pause the recording when I was meditating or healing. Just because like things could go wrong so fast. If I had a charmed creature and the charm broke, but I don't really know how it works. I think maybe they like. I think how it works is you charm something, you have it fight something else, and then they both just about kill each other. So then you end the charm, and they're both at like 5% health. So you just kill them both easily, and then rest up. I think that's how they do it. Years ago, my roommate was an enchanter, and we were probably like I don't know. I got a little higher than he did. I was a shaman, and he was an enchanter, and we were up in our 60s, I guess. But yeah, we would charm stuff and fight. Uh, we would duo in Plane of Hate and Plane of Mischief a lot. Some other places too. But the way we did it would be he would charm something, and we would haste it and buff it, and I would just heal it as a shaman, and we would slow whatever we were fighting, and basically just let the charmed pet do all the damage. Throw in a few dots or whatever. Maybe that way makes more sense with a duo like that with a healer, but I don't know. We probably weren't doing it the most efficient way. blue guardsman over there. Get to him in a minute. Just chopping through these green con gnolls. Looking for gnoll fur. It's a pretty long grind. Get that. I don't know if I'll have enough to get another one. To get it, try again. I'll probably get enough to try again and then fail. I think at that point I would give up. Probably quicker to just farm the money and go buy like a combine dagger. Okay, I think we have enough health to fight this one. Dual wield's up to 51 now. Let's check and see what taunt is. Taunt is 73, so I still need to keep practicing a little bit. Dual wield 52. This gnoll's putting up a good fight. I should have healed up before I attacked him, I guess. Alright, crippling blow now. We're low enough. I should have put my bag down so I wasn't encumbered. Three more spaces for loot. I know I'm low health, but I'll just fight these. They're green cons, and if I can get crippling blows, that will make things go faster here. I think you go into the frenzy where you start doing crippling blows when you get down to 40% health as a warrior. And then I think it goes away once, if you have it, it'll go away once you get up to 50% health. This one wanted to fight. So, yeah, if you're trying to keep your crippling blows activated, you want to stay as close to 50% health as you can without going over. So, probably like between 40 and 50%. Well, there's a crippling blow for 39 damage. That's nice. He's a green con, but I think he'll give me some experience. And I will put down a couple of bags to fight him and hope that gnome doesn't come steal them. Crippling blow for 47. Another 47, a 25. Wow. That's some nice damage. Another one for 47. Wow. 4 crippling blows on him. Alright, 1 loot spot left. I think I'm gonna go sell my stuff. I'll probably come across a piece of loot on the way to do that. But, yeah, that's enough watching me kill green cons for a little while. I'll pause while I run up and sell and maybe fight 1 or 2 little things along the way. Alright, so we've made it to Halas without incident. And stopped and sold all my heavy stuff before I zoned in. Slime bag. I did have enough of these woolly fungus to turn in. I had some in the bank from a long time ago, and I finally got enough to finish that. 17 gnoll fangs, and I'm going to put these here, so we're up to 28 of the gnoll furs. And let's go turn those woolly fungus, do that quest real quick. I'll be done with those maybe for a while. I will assist in gathering fungus. Where did I put it? There. I did this quest a few times when I was lower level. So it's not bad. I mean, I still get 4 gold for it, plus the spell I can sell. Frost Rift, which is another 2 gold, so that's over 6 gold for doing it. It's not bad at all, just for a simple little quest that you just sort of pick up the pieces to it as you're running along, farming other stuff. Let's go turn in the Gnoll fangs now. And we can see what our experience gets up to. I guess we also have a few training points we can use. We'll train first. I don't think there's anything new we get. No languages. So, maybe fletching a little more. Now it costs a copper to train it, 2 copper, 3 copper. Let's see. Oh yeah, the Gnoll fangs. So experience right now, we're 1 bubble in. So from fighting in Blackburrow, we got about 1.5 bubbles that time. And then you add in these Gnoll fangs, which some of them already had. Alright, so we're about halfway through level 14. It's not too bad. Let's sell this stuff to him. Alright, so from that run, we got, what is that, 6, 11, 12 platinum. Alright, and the main reason I came all the way up to Halas was to try to make a Warhammer also. So let's get the stuff for that and see if we can do it. Grab all my gold and smithing backpack. Last time I ran through Qeynos Hills, I picked up a few extra sheep metals. It's cheaper to just buy them there than to make them, and no chance of a failure. Okay, so for the hammer, we need the hammerhead mold and the oak shaft. So we put in a sheet metal, hammerhead mold, water, and oak shaft. Okay. So a forged warhammer, 6 damage, 30 delay. So I'm assuming my bash skill is maxed, so let's go with the two weapons and put the shield in the bank. Let's just sell this and this. They're tarnished weapons, but I don't think I'm going to ever use these. Put that there, grab some arrows. So we still have 20 platinum. Get up to about 30, we can try to make the halberd too. So maybe like one more Blackburrow run. Maybe one more Blackburrow run. possibly get to level 15 and then have enough to make a halberd or attempt a halberd. That would be nice. But next time we go, we will be dual wielding. Let's see how we look with the two weapons. Yeah, there we go. The sword and the warhammer. Um, all right, well, I think that is enough for this episode. I'm getting a little tired. So I think I'll call it quits for right now. And when we come back, we will go back to Blackburrow and kill some more gnolls. All right, I'm going to camp out. Thanks for watching again. I think this was episode 18, if I'm not mistaken. And I hope you enjoyed it as much as I did. It was fun. We got a level. We got a new offhand warhammer. And we'll see you in the next episode.